guys, welcome to my home. A lot of you guys have asked me to do some videos of the little projects that I do, but I'm not very good at this, so let's see if this works out. I have a project in mind, is an entry sanitizing station for my home. I normally don't have anything in front of my house. This here is the entry of my home. As you can see, I have this piece of furniture right there that I am thinking to use for this project. Life the way we know it will never be the same, so you need to protect yourself, your family, and everybody around you. So it's very simple. The majority of the items I bought at Dollar Tree, so it's fairly inexpensive. You can use any piece of furniture that you have lying around your house, a nightstand, a coffee table, an entryway table, anything. It really doesn't matter. If it works for you, it's gonna work for everybody around you. I normally don't have anything in my entryway, but I'm using this piece of furniture that you see right here. It was in another room, unused, it was inexpensive. I'm going to paint this piece of furniture. It has 4 drawers. I'm going to put another top to it. I'm going to spruce it up a little bit, but anything would really work. I just want to share with you. This way, if it works for you, you can do the same. And thank you for watching. Stay safe. I'm going to show you everything that I bought at Dollar Tree. It's not a paid advertisement. It's just my favorite store. Everything is $1, so you can't go wrong with that. So first thing is hand sanitizer, right? Hard to find, no kidding. Well, Dollar Tree sells this aloe vera, which is for after you go to the beach, sunblocking. So I bought this gel and I mixed 3 parts of this, 1 part of rubbing alcohol, and I whisked it and it worked. So if it's alcohol that is 91% or over, you can use 1 part of that, 3 parts of this. But if it's less than that, it's recommended to use 2 parts of each. So that worked. So this was $1, and then rubbing alcohol if you can find it. After I made my own hand sanitizer, I bought this little pump at Dollar Tree. So they sell this. I have a Cricut machine and I make all my labels there. So that's how I made this label that says hand sanitizer. You could use stickers, which they also sell at the Dollar Tree, and you can just put hand sanitizer with stickers here. You can make a little label and then put it with a piece of tape. I mean, there's tons of ways of making labels for things, but this one was done with a Cricut machine. So my hand sanitizer is there. Next thing I did, once you hand sanitize, obviously you need to dry your hands if you put a lot of it. So it's either paper towels or anything that you have handy that you have to throw away right after. So there's 2 options. I scavenged Dollar Tree to try to figure it out. First option is this. They come in all little designs. I like this one, says Faith, Family, and Friends. You can put it next to the hand sanitizer and then use one of these if you want to. Second option, which this is obviously $1. Second option is gonna cost you $2, but it won't break the bank. So Dollar Tree sells these plastic containers. They come 2 for $1. You only need 1 for this project. And napkins. Now these napkins are from the bridal section of Dollar Tree. The only reason why I bought these is because they color coordinate with everything in my house that is kind of white and gray, and they fit perfectly in the container. So this is an open package. I pretty much take 1 napkin, I fold it in 2 to look like this, put it in my container, all facing the same direction, next to the hand sanitizer. It looks nice and cohesive. So that's option number 2, and obviously that's $1 for the napkins and $1 for 2 plastic containers. So you can use the other one for whatever you want. Okay, let me put this aside. Second thing is, after you use the hand sanitizer and the napkins, what do you do with the napkins? Obviously you need to throw them away, but you want to be able to do all this in front of the part of the front of your home, in the entryway. This way nothing else in your home gets contaminated. So Dollar Tree sells these little tiny containers. They're so cute. They're little bins. Again, I made this label with my Cricut machine, but you can use stickers. And it's gray and it's a perfect size. Now, I went through a couple of things to try to make it work, to see what am I gonna put inside in order for the garbage to go there. So the best option was this. Also from Dollar Tree, is these baggies. They come 40 for $1, so it's fairly inexpensive. This project also costs $2. So you have to open a baggie, and then you have to fold the top of it because it's pretty tall. And then what I did was that I cut the front side and made a lip out of the container. This way, when you put the lid there, it doesn't interfere if you want to throw the garbage away. Once it's full, take it out, throw it in the garbage, and you're not contaminated at all. This is project number 3. Okay, so project number 4, I have to include something that makes it all pretty. So they have these candle holders. They're also allowed, they have tons of them. They're really pretty. And my son is coming down the stairs, so he is damaging my video, but that's okay. Me dañaste el video, Di, con tus pasos. Okay, take 2. So, as we were saying, I like to make everything pretty. So I bought this candle holder from Dollar Tree. They have tons of different ones, really pretty. You can color coordinate with everything that you're doing, but they're made out of glass, so they'll break easily if you put by themselves at a table and somebody, walks in and bumps in. So you want to make it a little bit sturdy. Dollar Tree also sells these baggies of rocks. So you could take a couple of these rocks and just put it inside the container. This way it'll give it some weight and it'll give it some substance, and it won't fall easily. Then they also sell these succulents for $1. They're plastic, but they look pretty good. They look pretty real. So, they come in all sorts of different sizes and styles. So I just bought a couple. Once you have the rocks in there, you just put a couple of them all together. Voila! My piece of furniture has 4 drawers. So I wanted those 4 drawers to become usable and part of the sanitizing station. So I found these chalkboard tabs. They're actually sturdy. They're made out of wood. They're really cute, and they come for $4, so pretty cheap. There is chalkboard pens that you can use to write on these. You can also use stickers. Like I told you, Dollar Tree sells smaller ones. You can use a white Sharpie if you have one. But I, again, made my own labels. So I have all 4 of mine, and they have a purpose. So the first one is, the first drawer is gonna have face masks. So I have filters and face masks in that first drawer. Every time we go out, we just take a mask from there, or a filter we need to swap it. I have multiple face masks. I like to color coordinate them with the clothes, but then again, that's me. So that's for the first drawer, made in a little Cricut machine. The second drawer is gonna have what I'm gonna call to-go packages, and I'm gonna tell you what that means. So Dollar Tree also sells Ziploc bags. That is my #1 item to buy at Dollar Tree. So these are sandwich bags. They come 29 in one bag, so you can have 29 baggies for $1. What I did with these was that I used regular garbage bags or even regular bags from the Dollar Tree, and I did little go-to bags with gloves and the baggie inside. It drives me insane to go to the supermarket and see all these disposable gloves in the parking lot. That is disgusting. We have to think, who's going to pick them up? I don't think that's fair for the workers. So I just made these go-to bags. Whenever we go out, we just grab one of these and we're out and about. We take our gloves out, you know, there's a particular way to take them out. You just Google that. And then you just put them either inside the Ziploc or inside the bag. Put it in your vehicle, and when you get home, just throw it away. Or in my case, you can throw it away in that little bin that I have in front of the sanitizing station. So that's what the go-to packages mean. The next one is gloves. So all the boxes of gloves, extra gloves are there. And then the last drawer is gonna have others or extras, which is going to be my napkins and, you know, the little baggies for the garbage can and everything else, and more hand sanitizer that I made, and all the extra materials that I need to keep that sanitizing station going is gonna be in that extra drawer. You don't have to be that specific, but might as well, in my case, use it because I already had it. So that's the idea. The last thing, which I did not buy at the Dollar Tree, but they sell tons of them, it's frames. So Dollar Tree has a bunch of frames. This is not from Dollar Tree. I had this one already in the house. And I found this for free in the internet. It says, please help prevent the spread of germs by using the provided hand sanitizer. Thank you. So I just printed it out in this nice paper that color coordinates with everything in my house. And you can find this template for free. You can print it out in all sorts of sizes if you want to. And I'm going to give credit is due, so I need to wear my glasses in order to see who it is. That's what happens when you're old. Whatever. Let me see. Okay, so it's thebirchcottage.com. So you can find this template in thebirchcottage.com. I'm just gonna put the link there, and then you can print it out. That is it for Dollar Tree items. Let's recap. So you were gonna buy something in Dollar Tree, which would be a frame, tags, one of these bins. They come two napkins. If you want to do this, if you want to go with a dollar version, you just only have to buy one of these or have two extra in case when they go. You don't have hand sanitizer, you're gonna need the aloe vera, a little hand sanitizer pump, the rocks, Ziploc bags, baggies for the little garbage can container, garbage bag container, succulents, and a candle holder. So these are all the items that you need to buy at Dollar Tree in order to make it work. Use any table that you have available, and I'm gonna work on my piece of furniture, show you what I do with that, and then once it's all together, I'll just show it to you. Thank you for watching. So here is the piece of furniture in the entrance. It came out pretty nice. I like the color. It has the drawers and all the little tags that I created for each drawer. Now the surface on top, I don't think is big enough for all the items that I want to put on top of it. So I have these two scrap pieces of wood from God knows what other project. And maybe if I just cut them to size, sand them and paint them, I can create a bigger surface for what I want to put on top. So let's see how that goes. Here is the final product. I was able to cut the pieces of wood to size, sand them, and stain them. Here is the nice free template and all the items that I bought at Dollar Tree. Everything in the drawers is in the drawers at this point. Like I said, the mask, drawer for the masks, the go-to baggies, all the extra gloves and all the other extra items to keep it going. I also added this area rug, is also from Dollar Tree, of course, $1, and that wood tray I bought at Target. I had that, I bought it a long time ago, but now it's in the perfect spot. You can also add a basket if you would want to be a little extra, like my son will say, a laundry basket, and make sure when you come home from work, if you work in the medical field, you can put your shoes there, hand sanitize yourself, put your dirty clothes there. I am fortunate enough that I have my laundry right next to the entry, so I wouldn't need to put the laundry basket there, but it's just an idea. And this is where it's going to be located. I hope that you guys learned a little bit, or I could be a blessing in your home as well. And see you next time.